I have some fun and interesting food reviews here now that I definitely want to share with you so that you could check these out for yourself while you still have time, because I do believe some of these are temporary and limited. So first, let's get right into it. I'm going to rate these now. Very simple, straightforward, but McDonald's. I know I have the food review where I ate like 40 nuggets, or I tried to, and I didn't quite accomplish that, and it's okay. And I said I want to go back to McDonald's, but you know, sometimes you forget your lunch. McDonald's is right there. It's convenient. It's quick. Is it cheap? I don't know, because they're raising the prices, motherfuckers. Anyways, but they got this new sauce, savory chili WcDonald sauce. It's like with a W, and apparently it's very spicy, but it is good flavor in my opinion. It's like a strong chili flavor. It blends ginger, garlic, soy, and chili flakes, and it's anime themed. So that's the promotion behind it. It's like an anime themed. It's Asian related, of course, with the chili, and there's like Asian writing, or I don't know if it's Chinese or what, but the sauce is also thick, more thick than like a loose sweet and sour. And now for me, it's a little too strong, but it could be addicting. It's one of those flavors where at first it hits you, it's very strong, but then it's like you want more and more and more. For me, it's just a good sauce. I'm giving it a vibe. Now, I do want to talk about one of my favorite restaurants of all time. Not that I grew up with it, but since it is close to where I live lately, I be hitting it up. It's my main spot. I'm talking about P.F. Chang's. Let's get right into it. So my main meal at P.F. Chang's is Chang's spicy chicken. But oh my God, on top of the chicken, they got so many different flavors. I'm one of those guys to where I stick to what I know. But wow, I mean, the Chang's spicy chicken is very good. But now they have this thing where it comes with two sides. See, P.F. Chang's never did that. Usually you get one side, the rice, either white, brown, or fried rice. But now they say, no, you get two sides now. I'm like, shit, say less. But give me a minute to figure this out. So I think for me, what I got was the lo mein noodles and the white rice. Or I might have got fried rice. I know I got pictures I'm showing you guys. But that's probably what I'll stick to, like the noodles and the rice. Now, someone put me on this drink. It might have been my sister or someone else. But lately, I've been getting this peach boba breeze. If that makes me sassy, then so be it. I don't give a shit. This is with the boba bubbles. I don't know what the fuck they call it. But it's good tasting, and the bubbles is fun. Fuck you. So it's black tea. It's popping boba pearls, peach flavor, and lemon juice. I don't think it's refills, so I hate drinks like that, right? Because it's like you might drink that shit in like 30 seconds, and then you don't want to pay over and over for a refill. So you gotta go slow, make it last, and that's what she said. And I'm gonna do it. Now the appetizers, I'm just talking about the appetizers real quick. These are some good appetizers, let me tell you. They got the barbecue pork spare ribs, I get once in a while. I always usually get the dynamite shrimp. Crab wontons I get once in a while, but lately I think my sister also put me and my parents on the handmade dumplings. Too good and too hype. So I'm giving this a great experience, great food, hype. Now something interesting that I'm sure you've seen the promotion for in the advertisement is in regards to Subway. They now have these new 3 snacks and they call them Sidekicks. And pretty much this is great partnership where everyone wins. I love brands, especially good brands that are well known and they live up to their consistency. Now the first one is Cinnabon footlong churro for $2, and I tried these. I'm so happy they had them in stock. It's very fresh, and it's as if you bought it at a fair or an amusement park. Like it's a legit churro at your local Subway. Damn, that shit is good. That's my favorite, so I have these in order. Now my second favorite is the Auntie Anne's footlong pretzel for $3. Now, very soft, that's amazing. But when it comes to pretzels, what makes it and breaks it for me is the salt. Because I don't want to just have a bland-ass plain pretzel. The salt is what gives it the flavor, you know? So it all depends if the salt is like evenly distributed, but still a great addition to the Subway menu. The third one is a footlong cookie for $5. This is in-house, and this is my least favorite because I wasn't expecting to be like thick. I thought it was going to be a very thin cookie, but it's very thick. It's way too much for one person. This is something that could last you a few days. But for $5, I mean, that is a steal. You could share that with family or friends. But it just was a little overwhelming for me. But overall, I'm loving these Sidekicks, and I would give it a vibe. Now, one of my somewhat favorite sandwich fast food joints is Jimmy John's. If I go there, I mainly get like the ham and provolone one, the Pepe or whatever. But I saw that they got this Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich. Whew. Now, let me say, I like Cajun, I like spice. If it's kicking, I'm kicking with it. But I was shocked and disappointed in this. I'm showing you the picture now. It's just fucking sloppy in regards to the presentation. Pretty much it's chicken, provolone, Creole chili pepper sauce, jalapenos, onions, lettuce. And what pissed me off about this, I think Jimmy John's is known for their cold cuts, but what the fuck? Kickin Cajun chicken sandwich. I thought this was going to be a warm sandwich. This motherfucker was so cold, and that alone made it feel nasty for me. I mean, it was just unexpected. Bad presentation. You see the cheese sticking out. What the fuck is that? And the flavor was decent, but I just was expecting like a warm, spicy chicken cut up sandwich. Not cold. I mean, this shit was cold. Not even like warm or... It was fucking cold. I'm giving it trash. Bad. If you want cold ass chicken, go right ahead. But for me, it was trash. Now, the last one I had the other day, I just had to do it for you guys because shit, I'm a fan of this from the past. I'm talking about Wendy's new orange Dreamsicle Frosty, or creamsicle, the orange creamsicle, but they call it Dreamsicle. Whew, let me tell you about this real quick. So I got the small size because I already ate that. I wasn't trying to go crazy, but it's very sweet. But oh my God, it is completely nostalgic of the ice cream creamsicles. It tastes just like it, as you can expect. I don't know if this is the first time they've had this there, but if you love Frosties at Wendy's and you love the orange creamsicles, you have to try this. It's about $3 for the small one or less. And even that was a lot. But my God, it's just, I used to love that type of ice cream and that flavor. So definitely check that out because I'm giving it a hype. But that's it for the food reviews for this month. I do want to do food reviews where I eat on camera because those are fun as well. Otherwise, I try to just take pictures and explain it a little bit after. All my food reviews, like most of my reviews, all of them are one and done. So if I talked about a certain restaurant or a certain menu item, I am never going to talk about that again. It's just to promote these products to you guys so you could try them as well. And I'm just giving my honest opinion how I felt about them. So, yep.